It's the Shitcast Cinema.
Yo, welcome to the first Shitcast Cinema podcast, if it's not a podcast anyway. Because if we're on videos, what do you even call it?
Vidcast, let's call it Shitcast Cinema.
Shitcast Cinema.
Shitcast Cinema.
Welcome to the first Shitcast Cinema, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Where we don't care.
Putting the world of movies to rights from a sofa.
So if you don't know who we are, if you just stumble across this, I'm John, E. Shitcase.
And I'm Professor Bruce, apparently.
The grandson of Percival.
Yes.
And nobody cares about him. So.
But just for the record, I'm Maggot!
Do you want to tell people what? Nah, nobody cares.
No, let's
about
not get on with that.
So, what we're going to do on these hopefully regular kind of shitcast things is we're going to talk about the worst shit films that we've each individually seen, and then discuss them, and then talk about films that are out right now at the cinema or are forthcoming. So if it's like crack on with things, let's talk about my recent shit film that I've seen. So the most recent shit film that I've seen would have to be the most recent review that I've done, which is Nightmare on Elm Street 2. So
Whoa,
let's
Christ.
discuss Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
God, I might die by the end of this conversation. I
What
feel
about
so
the, like-
bad in every way.
Right, what about the homophobic undertones in it? Right?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, them two lads that are in it, weren't they like shagging in real life or something?
No, I don't know, but the main guy is gay in it.
Yeah.
There's like a scene, right, I even commented on it in the
Was it
review.
some kind of a conspiracy there? Like, you know, everybody knew that he was, and they're like, oh, you know, let's put homophobic undertones in this.
Yeah.
Was it like a case of workplace discrimination or something?
I don't know, but it's like, you know, like
Excuse
Top
me?
Gun, you know, like Top Gun refers to like a gay movie.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street 2 goes to like whoosh, the next level. It's oh man alive. I don't want to talk about it. Let's go.
Yeah,
What's
let's
the worst
move on.
film you've seen recently?
Fuck. I don't watch that many films.
Nobody did that Star Wars thing.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Star Wars.
Life Day!
Yeah. I'd like to actually mention the Turkish Star Wars, which I was tempted to review instead of the Star Wars.
Turkish Star Wars.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. It's basically there was some shit that went on in Turkey, and there were an embargo on all sorts of shit. John's covering his knackers because he knows I'm going to go in for a punch. There was some sort of an embargo in Turkey, and they couldn't bring over US films, so they made their own versions of those
Yes.
films.
Well, they're the same ones that made that shitty Jaws movie that's on YouTube. Jaws 5 or something.
Possibly.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Jaws 5.
There's this really crappy Jaws movie on YouTube, and it's even, you know, everyone talks about how bad the shark looks in Jaws. You know, it looks even worse in this.
What's it called?
I can't remember.
Jaws 5, you just...
No, what? No,
Dickhead.
no, one of the versions.
Fuck you, you are.
You got a fucking rude
Who's the
title.
fucking-
One of the uploads on YouTube has got it down as Jaws 5. Another one's got it down as
Shit,
something
you're right.
else. Anybody who knows this,
Who's
you know,
the
call it
dickhead
up.
now?
Anybody who knows what the answer to that is, call it up.
Answers on a postcard.
Oh, but since we're talking about shit movies, I haven't actually seen it, but I saw the DVD in Asda. Geo, Tokyo Shark Attack. No, Tokyo Fish Attack it was. It's an animated movie about sharks that have got metal legs.
Oh shit, I saw
Oh, come on,
it.
see me.
I've heard of the anime of that. I've seen a few
Yeah,
pages of
it
the
was
anime.
it was
It's
anime.
amazing. Japanese anime is
That's not
absolutely-
amazing. Bollocks.
Japanese anime is brilliant. When you
Japanese
look at
anime is
Stu-
fucking awesome.
Studio Ghibli and that, yes, but the fact is, yeah, you can put it in anime or you can put it in real.
No, wait.
Sharks on land is shit.
Because
no
I'm
matter
I'm talking about the comics. Is that anime or manga? I think it's manga.
what. The
Actually.
manga.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? Nobody cares. What's your worst film you've seen recently?
I watched a bit of Man-Thing, based on the Marvel comic strip,
Every time
which
that you
nobody
take your
actually
hands
knows
away
about.
from me knackers, you know, my hand fucking
Nah, that's what I'm protecting.
pulverising them.
No, I've actually
Prize jewels, boy.
They'll be in puree by the time this is over.
I've been going against the grain. I've been watching good films. Yeah.
That's bullshit answer.
I
You need
know.
to give.
Well, what can I say? I watch good films.
You watched that Dolph Lundgren film the other week, Tokyo Showdown.
Oh, yeah.
Showdown in Little Tokyo. Any of you that have seen that, you know how bad it is.
So let's talk about that.
You think about Brandon Lee, right? You know, Brandon Lee. You think of him as a legend because of what happened in The Crow, right? Showdown in Little Tokyo. That's the reason why you don't remember anything else that he's done before The Crow.
So let's talk about that. How bad was it?
It was very bad.
Quite considerably bad.
Rating out of 10.
No.
What? Rating out of 10?
I mean, I couldn't
I
rate
don't
it.
do rating.
Oh, you sons of bitches.
No,
Rating out of 10.
1.
No, John, this is what I'm saying. The reason I said no is because there isn't a rating low enough out of 10 for that film.
Negative.
I mean, come on. A car drives right towards Dolph Lundgren. Instead of jumping out of the way, he jumps over it.
That was quite funny, that I remember that.
Or more accurately, he jumps up into the air and it drives under him.
Okay.
Shame it wasn't a fucking big old van or something. You know, he jumps over the cab, but then he goes like splat straight into the lorry.
Yeah, Johnny Shitcast is in the room now. Do you know what I think about it? It was fucking awful.
I'd laugh if that had taken down the camera.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Another fundraiser for another camera.
Give me your money.
Give me your fucking money.
Oh man, so what's next on the agenda? So what we're going to try and do is talk about what we've just done is our shitty films that we've seen recently, which, there you go. But we're also going to talk about films that are out of the cinema currently or forthcoming in the near future. So, what is out at the cinema right now, Professor Bruce?
That film about Cyndi Lauper.
Tell the people about it.
It's Looper, Bruce.
Oh, right. Okay, so it's not about... Oh, shit.
No.
Fucking hell.
Now, there's so much shit coming out.
You will
I mean,
fucking go
I tell you what, anybody out there agree with me? Biggest load of shit that's coming out at the moment.
Because I'm after you.
The new Twilight.
Ah, get off! You asshole, get off! Break my goddamn arm.
Yeah. John can't get my bollocks, but I can break his arm.
Speaking of Looper, anyway, we were just discussing this before we started this video, and I was thinking like Looper just looks so stock. It just looks stock. That's the only word that comes to mind, in my opinion. You know, a guy has to go and kill himself from the future or the past, whatever it may be.
Yeah, that kind of happens all the time, doesn't it?
But it's nothing new. It just looks boring.
It is new. That's never been done before.
The trailer looks
Yeah,
shit.
but-
The idea of going to the future to assassinate somebody, that's never been done before.
Oh no, obviously,
Or is it?
Okay, has it been done before?
it happened in a Stephen King film. It had to prevent JFK's assassination or something.
Happened in Red Dwarf.
Happened in Red Dwarf and
JFK, once again, had to shoot himself.
Right, so could I
was in
so
the
that point
past.
out, my argument was going to the future to kill someone has never happened before.
get out of this goddamn podcast. Get off my fucking arm, you dick. You just smashed my beer can.
Damn.
So apparently these two think that JFK was killed in the future.
JFK became a black guy with a bag of sand in his brain.
Bubba Hotep.
Oh.
We just watched that, so you know.
Yeah, that was actually a really good film. Bruce Campbell, fucking amazing as Elvis.
No, dude, it's like a future reference of you and me in the
Yeah.
future. I'm Elvis and you're black JFK in a retirement home of dodging our psycho fans.
Yeah, that's what Bubba Hotep actually represented.
And this loser's dead in the future, so he's no part of it. Oh man, what else is coming out? There's a couple of there's quite a few horror films coming out recently,
Yeah.
which I know a lot of Shitcast fans are into.
Yeah,
There's
one
one
of
in Pontefract,
Yeah,
isn't
There's
there?
one
West
in
Yorkshire,
Pontefract,
yeah.
which is in West Yorkshire, which is
Yeah.
where we
Our abode.
it's our humble abode.
Our humble
yes.
abode.
So we can actually. I watched the trailer. And it's really weird. I just remember showing it to some family members and saying, "Look, check this Hollywood film out." But they're speaking with Yorkshire accents, and they were just like they couldn't take it seriously because like they're speaking with like proper Yorkshire accents. And there's this bit right at the end of the trailer. I'll show it to you when we've done this. and this little girl, she stood at the foot of the trail and she's like, "You're still there, aren't you?" And then she gets dragged off, but you can't take it serious because she's speaking a stupid Yorkshire accent, which we understand, but anybody out of Yorkshire or like America or Australia, they'll be like, "What are these people talking? Is this English?" You know, it's like,
Hey, it could be
I'd
worse.
like
It
to-
could have been set in Liverpool.
I'd like to make a quick plug actually. I went to Beautiful Days Festival, that's where the Amband came from. And I saw a band from Barnsley called the Bass, Heward Sons of Aldunican. Fucking look them up on YouTube, look them up on SoundCloud or wherever, they're fucking good.
look up Shitcase Cinema on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
Forget
look up
this
Shitcase
band
Cinema.
bullshit.
Yeah, look up Shitcase Cinema first and then look up, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, master.
Yes. What else is coming out? Oh shit, Judge Dredd is out right now, isn't
Oh
it?
god,
Let's talk about
Dredd.
Judge Dredd, right? Discuss.
It's
Go.
got
Oh,
It's
you
got
smell my dick face.
Carl Urban, who hasn't done anything good since, Lord of the Rings.
Oh, he did.
Did he actually have any relevance in Lord of the Rings?
Do you know what he did? Do you know
it's
what
like-
Carl Urban did?
Doom.
He did Doom,
He did
which
Doom,
led
yes.
to a amazing Shitcase Cinema review. So check it
And
out if
that's
you haven't
all.
watched
That's
it.
the only good thing that came out of it.
Yes.
You know the funny thing about the Doom movie, I remember hearing about when
No, I
was
don't.
about-
Pray tell.
I was about 14 years old and it took about 15 years for it to come out. You know there's going to be Shitcase Cinema fan fiction about that, There's going to be There's going to
you
be
know what?
Shitcase Cinema / fiction
I'm gonna
where
actually-
Johnny and Bruce finally get together.
Yeah, I'm going
That's
to
gonna
actually
be
go
fucking
on
terrible.
fanfiction.net and see if I can type in Shitcase Cinema.
You know what?
Fanfictions
Yeah, you'll
If
find
you want-
Professor Bruce
Tell you
laying
what-
naked with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
NaNoWriMo this year, I want to see some Shitcase Cinema fan fiction. You'd best fucking do it. Or else.
Actually, we can
No,
get
no,
Alan.
no,
let's
we can
face
get
it.
Alan and his pork face.
No,
That's pork face.
That should be the Shitcase Cinema logo, really. Shitcase Cinema.
Nobody's going to watch this anyway.
Should we have that as the opening thing? I'll just go, no one's going to watch this anyway. Then
Yeah.
then we
We
just
ought to
riff on
make-
anything from that.
That's going to be the new shit. What's it going to be called? Podcast? No, shit.
No shit. Do we
It's
say
literally-
Shitcase?
It's literally
No,
just going to be a
Shitcast.
Shitcast Cinema. Nobody's going to watch this anyway.
It's gonna be a
I'm
pic-
going to have to make up a new theme tune for
A
that.
t-shirt. A t-shirt is going to be a picture of John on the front with his usual.
Speaking of t-shirts, buy
And
these
then on the
fucking
back-
Shitcase
Buy
t-shirts.
that Shitcase Cinema t-shirt.
Then on the back, it's just going to say, "No one's going to watch this anyway."
My fly's undone.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's thinking about Van Damme and all.
Oh, I'm getting fucking jealous here.
Doesn't take much.
Ow, what the fuck was that for?
I don't know, but it was quite worrying that he was pulling his face towards your neck, towards his neck.
Dickhead. He clipped me fucking like bollock.
That was the idea.
Didn't hurt as much as it should have done, but it.
Yeah,
he
don't-
clipped
I
me.
was
Yeah,
pulling.
John
I was
goes
pulling
to-
that punch.
John goes to the hospital and the doctor tells him he's got a disabled bollock.
Well, Mr. Hoshin, you've obviously Mr. Shitcase, you have obviously dislocated your neck.
It hurts more afterwards, lingering. It
Yeah.
hurt him
Yeah.
more now than it did when you whacked it.
Yeah.
Yes.
What were you saying about that clip anyway? That Alan fella that was that park face fella. You were saying that you were getting a picture of me done.
It's
Yeah,
not even
what-
recording.
What was it? Isn't it?
What?
It is. Yes, it is. There's a red dot on it.
Oh
you
shit! Oh,
fucking-
so, I don't want to
Yeah,
remember.
it was. It was Alan drawing a picture of him getting married with you being a priest.
Yeah, and that's it basically.
I'm conflicted now because
Let's get this wrapped up anyway.
I
'cause,
have Tom Waits as my avatar at the moment. Tom Waits wearing an eye patch, smoking a big cigar with a scimitar.
Shut the fuck up, Professor Bruce!
Fuck you.
In the words of the immortal Slimer,